This particular tutorial video is going to show you how to use the Yahoo Finance site, in particular the stock screener, in order to locate stocks that you might consider purchasing for the stock market game. Once you log in and you click on Yahoo Finance, go to Yahoo Finance, you're going to come to Stock Screener. When you go to Stock Screener, it'll take you to a page that will ask you if you want to launch the HTML version. You're going to click here on HTML Screener. When you click, it's going to take you to a page that gives you several different ways to filter for different companies and stocks. In the stock market game, we're only allowed to purchase stocks that are $5 or more. So for a minimum price, we need to put in $5. We want to focus on those stocks that offer the highest volatility because we only are working with a 10-week period of time. Maximum, we want to go with the smallest dollar amount possible, closest to 5, but we'll go ahead and put the top range at 15. We want a market cap. This is the total value of the company, including all assets and stock price, times the shares outstanding. And what we want to do is focus on those companies that are the most volatile with a market cap of $500 million, $500 million. So we want to go 100 million to 500 million. We don't want to worry about any yield. That's only for long term. And the volatility rating, we want it to be the highest volatile rating possible. Now in the past, whenever we've put this figure in, if we've gone for the highest from 2 to 4, sometimes we had stocks that were pretty stable that showed a little change here recently. If we showed some stocks that were at 0 and maxed out at say 1.5, these actually in their graphs look like they go up and down far more often than the others. So we'll go with 0 as a minimum, 1.5 in terms of volatility as a maximum. We are not going to worry about sales and profitability or price earnings ratio. And we're not even worried about the analyst estimates because we're only investing for 10 weeks. We come down right here, we click Find Stocks, and here we have the list of companies that have come up. Remember, we are targeting right here the price of the stock. We can click here on this top heading, Retail Price, and it will automatically categorize all of our stocks from lowest price to highest price. Here you might recognize some different companies. There's Denny's, which is right now selling currently at $5.06 a share. Let's click on it just so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. We see right here, let's look at a year picture. And we can see right now that Denny's still waiting. We see that Denny's is really showing a very nice progression of moving up. It still goes up and down, but right now it's selling at about the highest that it has in quite a while, the last 12 months for sure. Let's take a look just so we can see. Let's take a look at a 5-year chart and see what it's been like for them. They've gone as low as say 75 cents here in April of 2009 all the way to where they are right now. They've really done a nice job coming back. Let's go back. And we're going to go back to our list. And we have everything from BB Stores to the Dolan Company. We've heard that name here recently in class quite a bit. Let's go to the next 20. Let's click down here, next 20. And we can see that there's an awful lot of stocks that may be worthy of our consideration. Let's see, trying to see if I see anything else that might look familiar. CryoLife. CryoLife, that was a very popular stock 5 years ago. It'd be interesting to see what that's like now. For it to sell at 583, that might be something that might offer some volatility that we might like. But that's the way that you use Yahoo Finance and their stock screener to be able to identify those companies with a retail price of around $5 a share that might offer the highest volatility, so we can obtain information which might help us to pick stocks for the stock market game.